feeling this fatal four-way is going to steal the show.
Finn Balor is in action, and I can see a lot of Balor Club members here tonight.
Bang. He's got the gal.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Boom, what an elbow. Not where he wants to be right now. Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
He's starting to stumble here. It'll be interesting to see how he responds here in this four-way environment.
And I guarantee you the other three guys see the predicament he's in and are thinking of ways to capitalize on it.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Oh, leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Close quarters. Brutal knee right to the face. Hooked up and belly to back suplex. Just attacking the back. And what a reversal from Seth Rollins.
Rollins, so impressive.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. In four-way matches such as this, things could get very ugly for him very quickly.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Could have a stiff neck for a while. Nice. Drop down. Just like many children around the world, Seth Rollins idolized this thing growing up. And to be honest, why wouldn't you? Coming down from the rafters, the black bat, scorpion death drops. I think both Seth and I had great taste in who we looked up to. Ooh, what impact.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
A crucial point in the match here, guys. He's got a target on his back now, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a 3-on-1 attack here.
Getting back to Seth's admiration for Sting, it must have been surreal for Rollins to go toe-to-toe with an icon he respected so much. Probably the most unique situation he's ever been in.
I would say so. Seth found himself in a battle against a man he had dressed up as for several Halloweens. But at the end of the night, he was able to retain the WWE Championship over the Stinger.
German suplex. Suplex.
When you're a
the shoulders are down. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one. Too soon. Boom, what impact. Things are looking bleak for TJP here.
It may be the end of the line for him here in this fatal four-way match.
I guarantee you that all three of the competitors he's in the ring with right now know that he's likely just one move away from having his shoulders pinned to the mat.
The shoulders are down.
When we talk about fatal four-way matches, and Corey, you mentioned this before, everyone is battling for themselves. Alliances are fleeting, and a rivalry can be conceived or renewed at any time. There are instances when friends have to battle one another if they are to achieve everything they want to in sports entertainment.
Michael, that's true. As we've seen in the past, sometimes you have friends, even members of a brotherhood, clash in a fatal four-way matchup. Think back to what we saw at 2015's Payback when Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose ended up throwing down.
And stomping away in the corner. Sunset flip!
I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I've ever seen a superstar smile more than Finn Balor. Unless, of course, he's competing as the Demon. Then it's a whole other story.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Now leapfrog. Oh! Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous. It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source. Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
The sudden stop at the end.
And TJP too quick that time. Wow, Finn Balor is being controlled.
Jumping, leaping attack.
It is not looking good for Seth Rollins.
This could be big.
Rollins is looking for a way out of this.
He has something big planned.
Ooh, but he's got to capitalize now. You gotta believe this one's over. Things are about as bad as they can possibly be right now.
Nailed it.
And that will likely end Jay's night. Oh boy, he is rolling. Double underhook suplex. Seth Rollins. Oh, super kick. Things are about as bad as they can possibly be right now. Chicken wing gut buster.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Looking for all the glory here. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
You have to put in a little more work than that.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Nasty attack to the neck.
Knocked off his feet. Now that's a takedown.
Looking for the finish.
Jey Uso's super kick.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
He may get the 3 count right there. 2, 3.
has been eliminated.
Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
Throw. Ooh. Oh, the schoolboy could do it. 1, 2.
Too close for comfort.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Ooh, what impact.
Harsh impact. Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
Samoan driver.
Jey Uso just barely getting out of the way with the quickness. Boom!
Beautiful technique.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Oh, nasty impact.
Dodges a bullet there. Oh, and it's a reversal.
Jey Uso just barely getting out of the way with the quickness.
DDT. The intensity of this match has been incredible.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, impactful slam. Crucifix. He's got him down. This is it. 1, 2, 3.
Uso has been eliminated.
He's looking at it.
Yeah, right to the face of the neck.
That might have done it, Cole.
Things do not look good for Finn Balor.
3.
Has been
The
eliminated.
cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Oh, I can't believe this. He's getting it done here.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
What a thrilling fatal four-way match that was, guys. Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count. As usual, this Philadelphia crowd is beyond boisterous tonight.
Oh, my God.
Calm down.
Women's division.
And we're underway with this huge fatal four-way match.
Yeah, but these competitors will have their hands full, Cole. In a fatal four-way, you have to have your head on a swivel at all times.
Probably seeing double after that one.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, what impact. Thunderous slam. Great agility. Oh, what a boot to the face. What a stomp. Good grief.
Champ not looking good right now. She knows she's going to have to bring her A game if she wants to leave her gold intact here tonight.
Her opponent clearly wants to prove a point tonight. And you know what? I think it's working.
Harsh impact.
The champ's starting to sweat, but she has the fight of a champion in her, which will certainly help her down the stretch.
This is either a blip on the radar or the beginning of the end for her, guys. But if you ask me, I wouldn't bet against her. Not tonight, not here, not now.
It's been quite the back-and-forth battle for these women, guys, and I'm willing to bet that's the way it's going to be the rest of the way.
Asuka continued to build her legacy when she laid claim to being the first ever winner of a women's Royal Rumble match, a night that encompassed the trail many women before her blazed. DDT!
Oh, and she gets floored by that one. Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that. Reflecting on that Royal Rumble match, Michael, Asuka entered 25th and had to battle old rivals and some of the greatest women's champions of all time. In the end, she prevailed to punch her ticket to WrestleMania.
Yeah, Asuka was always my pick. I predicted it since the match was announced. There was never any doubt. No one was ready for Asuka. That's why you're the best ever, Corey. Oh, man, what a strike! What a stomp!
Good grief.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Wow!
Andy Rose just too quick. Corey, you followed Asuka's career. What is...
You still feel the glow when the lights are out?
Is that it?
Is it over? Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Look at her go.
Oh, man, what a shining wizard.
The champ is in a bad way here. This fatal four-way match is clearly getting the best of her.
Talking about Asuka's intimidating aura, Corey. Her reputation precedes her, but if you study and stay focused, you may shock the world.
Yeah, for sure, Michael. You have to psych yourself into believing you are fighting only Asuka in this one match. You're not fighting a record-setting streak. Take the match one move at a time.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next? We can also see a fatal four-way tag team match, which means 16 superstars are participating, and one from each team is in the ring at the same time. Similar to a fatal four-way with one very interesting twist.
He's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
She's a live wire right now. Get out of her way.
Byron, she has no idea where she is right now.
And I assure you,
Earlier, you brought up the 16 superstar four-way elimination tag team match. It goes without saying that the match is quite the scene before the bell even rings.
Here's
Something else
your
I'd like to
winner,
include is that in the
and the
fatal
new
four-way tag team elimination
NXT
format, once a
Women's
superstar gets
Champion,
eliminated, their tag team partner is eliminated as well.
That's right, Michael. Once a superstar is eliminated, their partner is also done for the night. With this one...
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And I think it's safe to say that these competitors will never be the same after this Hell in a Cell match. Oof! Kick finds it.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Nelson applied.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Drop kick.
Oh, great height. You would have thought that yelling yes and no would be instrumental in Daniel Bryan connecting with the WWE Universe. But it's when he started these exuberant celebrations that he also started winning titles and earning main event slots.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
Byron brought up Daniel Bryan's celebrations capturing the WWE Universe's attention, but it's more than just easy to chant words. The world saw Bryan's passion for competition when he would celebrate after winning, and while he originally denied them by yelling no, Bryan would soon change his tune.
Daniel Bryan finally found common ground with the WWE Universe and formed the Yes Movement to combat the Authority. And to this day, Bryan still keeps the WWE Universe enthralled with those yes chants. Beautiful technique. Sometimes I'm surprised R-Truth was able to focus long enough to create a finishing move. When Truth drills an opponent with the lie detector, what usually follows is a 1, 2, 3.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. Dodges that one. Corey, I'd be careful about how you speak to R-Truth. Truth makes sure whenever he drills an opponent with a lie detector that they suffer a direct hit.
One of the most dangerous things about the lie detector is R-Truth can drill an opponent with it, whether Truth is on the offensive or defensive side of things.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Dangerous spot for him to be in.
You gotta figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
R-Truth was a gifted athlete in high school who received several scholarship offers to play football and baseball. But Truth's love of music caused him to turn down those offers to pursue his dream of being one of the top lyricists in hip-hop music.
Guys, I don't think anyone would ever question R-Truth's athleticism. Just look at the guy. There's the cover. Can he do it? For a kick out.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Uh-oh, crucifix.
Crucifix. Can he do it here? He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole. Guys, we all know the storied history of Hell in a Cell, but we'd be remiss if we didn't at least mention that the first time anybody laid eyes on this demonic structure was back in October 1997 at the Bad Blood pay-per-view.
You better stay right where he is. Better stay right where he is.
Reflecting again on the first time we saw the Hell in a Cell structure, I don't think anybody at the time could have envisioned the truly merciless moments this structure would provide over the years.
And amazingly, Michael, those moments somehow become more and more barbaric with each passing match.
Now leaving the ring for the comfort of that chain link hell. Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Guys, we oftentimes talk about the dangers of competing inside Hell in a Cell. Well, let's not forget these competitors aren't the only ones in there. It could be just as dangerous for the official as well.
R-Truth is speaking truth to power right now. Ooh! Here, I'm not sure how much he has left. I agree with Michael's point on the dangers of this match. I mean, the environment is so brutal for all involved. Just go back to look at referee Tim White after he officiated one of those matches.
Yeah, he was never the same after that. In fact, White said Hell in a Cell ruined his life.
Can he score the pin?
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Not yet.
He's in trouble.
I don't know if there's another superstar in WWE.
Here comes R-Truth.
Maybe a figment of your imagination, but little Jimmy hurts.
Cover, cover. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
He goes for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, what's it going to take?
He's going for it all.
Look at this.
Oh, no. Leaving himself open here.
Nah, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. Incoming.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, look at it. Nailed it.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not want to be him right now.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look... Look at this.
Oh, look at it.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
Looking for the win.
This might be it. Oh, my. That should do it. I couldn't be more impressed by that combination, Michael.
Oh, nasty impact.
And R-Truth evades that one.
Shoulders down. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Gotta take more than that.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
You gotta believe this one's over. This might be it. Oh, my.
Boom, what impact. Wait a minute. Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Look out!
The yes lock is in.
Wow.
The yes lock is in.
Unreal! Ooh. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, no. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Look at this.
Oh, it's locked in, the crossface. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Tap, tap, this match is over. The devil was afoot in this Hell in a Cell match. Let's take another look, guys.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. That's what I love about the WWE, a match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. He's going to want to make sure he saves every minute of this match for his personal highlight reel, because he was on fire in this one.
Here is your winner.
Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Uh-oh. When this guy's on, look out. Continuing to punish them. Here we go a second time.
Ooh, what impact. I don't like how this is looking for R-Truth.
The yes lock is in.
Wow.
The yes lock is in.
Unreal.
Oh, it's locked in. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Talk about a painful move.
Here comes the reckoning.
That is...
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
If this is anything like TLC matches of the past, you can expect an unbelievable amount of carnage left in the wake.
Why does it always look like Matt Hardy is having some sort of breakdown?
I think the word you were looking for, Saxton, is woken. Because we are witnessing woken Matt Hardy. Get with the program.
Here we go.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Oh, he's starting to feel it here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
Big time slam. Vicious.
Stay down, man.
Nailed it. Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. And when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him.
Back inside the ring now.
Harsh impact.
He's in big trouble. Going for something else here, Byron.
But what? That's the big question.
He's in full control now.
Long before Matt Hardy was woken, he was one of the most innovative and successful tag team competitors as part of the Hardy Boys with his younger brother, Jeff.
Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here.
Byron brought us back to the days of the Hardy Boys, who have 8 WWE Tag Team title reigns, as well as a series of classic matches with the Dudley Boys and the team of Edge and Christian.
Even before they set out on their own, the Hardys were Hall of Fame worthy, but now Woken Matt and his brother Jeff have forged their own wonderful careers.
Oh boy, he is rolling. He wants no part of this. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh.
Side effect! He's in control now. Can Rowan pull through? We've seen a drastic shift in Matt Hardy's personality lately. Ever since he's become woken, he's been speaking quite differently and has been doing weird things at his...
A twist of fate!
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
These competitors are just trying to stay under control. Byron alluded to Matt Hardy becoming woken. It certainly endeared the already popular Hardy even more with the WWE Universe as he chants about deleting his opponent and shows the world his quote-unquote Hardy compound.
This condition is the best thing to ever happen to the Woken Warrior. You obsolete mules should recognize that Matt Hardy is at his best with the Woken Army by his side as he sentences his opponents to deletion.
His singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Every time the tables, ladders, and chairs come out, we get more than our money's worth.
Here is your winner, Matt Hardy.
Big win despite the...
As his theme implies, Mustafa Ali goes hard every time he steps in that ring. I'd hate to be in the other corner tonight.
I hope we get to see an 0-5-4 tonight. Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match. Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
What a Hurricanrana!
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Back between the ropes.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
He knows he's in trouble. This could be all she wrote.
Slingshot neck breaker. Nice.
He's got some fight left in him.
Wow.
Look who we got here.
Now we got a party.
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah, I'd say that was the very definition of barking up the wrong tree.
Tornado.
And no luck against Ali there.
Good try.
And no luck against Ali there.
Good try.
Mustafa Ali prides himself on being a role model for everyone to follow their dreams and be the best they can be. He's all about defying preconceived notions and showing the power of it. Ali is looking to end this.
He's got to do... I can't believe it, Michael.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. He's done it. He's done it. He's got the victory. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here is your winner, Mustafa.
Here we go as we kick off this tables match.
Beautiful technique.
He's playing with him now.
I don't think he should get up.
Here he goes. Looks like he's awakened from his coma. Look out. What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine. Can he finish the job? Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
This is it.
Gonna leave a mark permanently. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
That might be the end of Fish tonight.
Did you say he's filleted?
And the instinct from Fish on display.
So quick.
We've got one of the best ever mat technicians in the ring right here. Guys, how can you beat Daniel Bryan?
Well, as you alluded to, Michael, you don't want to get caught up grappling with Daniel Bryan. He's got counters for almost any move and tons of submissions that he can apply from any angle. No matter how good you think you are on the mat, Daniel Bryan is probably better.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE Super Table in play.
Oh no, there's a table. It's some bad intentions.
Oh my goodness.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
What a back and forth battle that was.
Bobby Fish did nothing but fall. Hook, line.
Tables match action kicking off here, folks.
This is savage, Cole. The human body wasn't designed to be thrown through furniture.
Why does it always look like Matt Hardy is having some sort of breakdown?
I think the word you were looking for, Saxton, is woken. Because we are witnessing woken Matt Hardy. Get with the program.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
He can get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? Oh, clothesline!
Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match for the United States Championship. Kofi was impressive in the match as he combined defense with his unbelievable high-flying assaults.
Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus at 2011's TLC event. Some people feel that match was one of the turning points for Kingston. That night, Kofi's usual fun-loving nature took a backseat to a more focused and offensively aggressive competitor. Kofi Kingston's focus was leaving TLC the new United States champion.
And that approach paid off, Michael. Kofi seized opportunity when Sheamus made a rare mistake. He drilled the Celtic Warrior with the Trouble in Paradise kick, and that set up Kofi to fly from the top rope and put Sheamus right through the table to earn the United States Championship.
The rivalry between Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt reached its end in one of the most bizarre matches in WWE history. The final deletion set up the Hardy compound.
Michael, I know you are not a believer in broken Matt Hardy, and have since been called out by his infant son Maxwell and faithful servant Senior Benjamin, but you have to admit that the Lakeland
Ali is looking to end this.
He's got to do it quick.
I have to interject because the Woken Warrior has said that you two obsolete mules cannot possibly convey the wonderful powers of the Lake of Reincarnation. Any further talk from you and Vanguard 1 will initiate the boomstick protocol on this announce table.
Okay, look, all I can point to is what's happened in the ring.
Uh-oh.
Side effect!
Can he finish him off here?
Ali is...
Victory is on the horizon.
Wow, kicking butt and taking names. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Ali is looking to end this.
He's got to do it quick.
Slingshot neck breaker. Nice.
Here's his moment, Michael.
What a strike. On, he dodges out of the way.
Hurricane Rana.
Irish whip.
Oh, what's this gonna be? Uh-oh.
Powerbomb!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as...
And you could put this singles match in the books.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, Mustafa Ali.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
This was all about
This is it, guys. Last man standing underway here. Ali is looking to end this.
He's got to do it quick. And no luck against Ali there.
Good try.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
I think Mustafa, you can't argue with the results.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
He's a one. Oh, what a slam that hurt!
But he's got to capitalize now. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
We will go on.
He might have it.
Impressive combination kicks.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you... This grueling last man standing match has finally come to an end.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, Daniel.
What's this?
Uh-oh, this is the confrontation we've all been waiting for.
Flying forearm.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He looks for it once again. An incredible combination.
This one's over, guys. One of the most amazing combinations you will ever see.
Neckbreaker.
That has got to be it. I don't know if Ali can recover.
I doubt it.
Introducing the challenger.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
I think we know what this is.
Could be something here. He's firing incredible impact. Can he finish the job?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's looking at it.
Such vicious strikes.
The champ's in a bad way now, Cole.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And the champ kicks out. Balor shooting out of that pinfall like a bullet.
Look out, look out. This could be it. You gotta believe this one's over.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Finn Balor
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Champion. And the champ kicks out.
If you think Finn would go down easily, you've got another thing coming.
Championship on the line.
Irish Irish whip. Across the shoulders, up and...
Here he goes. It appears as though Finn Balor is beginning to lose steam. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
Eludes that one.
Oh, breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Don't you dare get up, man.
He might have it.
What a comeback.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. A kick out after one.
Too soon.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
Oh, what a crossface. Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Bodies are not supposed to bend that way.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Comes up big with the reversal.
Boom, what impact.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
He's still in this. Right across the back of the neck.
And there's the reversal from Finn Balor.
Oh, look at it. Nailed it. Ooh, what impact.
Here we go. Start.
Oh, man. Outrageous athleticism on the hurricanrana.
He's calling for it.
He can't take much more.
When this guy's on, look out.
Lands this, and he is done.
He's looking at it.
Oh, nasty impact.
We might be looking at a new champ here.
Harsh impact.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. Again, the ECW.
Look at this. Just wearing down the opponent. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Just as devastating the second time around.
He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
New ECW World Heavyweight Champion.
Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Connects with the championship.
Oh, man, that one landed square, too.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
This one's for good measure.
Over and over.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
That seemingly came out of nowhere.
This might be it.
Oh, my. This one is over.
Through the table.
But can he follow up here?
It's devastation time. Frightening.
Unnerving.
A couple of bad dudes.
What?
The following contest is an elimination match.
Oh, Bulldog!
One-handed.
Oh, breakneck speed. What a hurricanrana.
And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Beautiful technique. In the hard way.
Ooh, what impact. Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Headbutt.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstar's feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If the team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in a 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied
Shoulders on the back. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Going to be woozy after that impact. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Whoa! Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Here it comes. He's got him. Here he goes.
Slingshot neck breaker.
Nice. This one's not over yet. Not yet. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
in off the tag.
Otis Dozovic got out of there in time. Oh, man, jarring headbutt. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Double axe handle smash.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Not today.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and incoming.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring.
He looks a bit off his game here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of
That should do it right there. 2.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Too soon.
Looking for the quick cover. It's Otis Dozovic. King out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Barely at 2.5.
Whoa, Ray's arm may just possess too much brute force.
Way too much.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. When this guy's on, look out.
These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been.
He wants it one more time.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of
Harsh impact. That should do it.
Guys, Dozovic might have this one sewn up.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal 4-way match in their second tag team title reign in 2015.
I think this is the beginning of the end. Stop in the leg. Just a slam. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Here's the cover.
Razor has been eliminated.
He's lining him up.
The end is near for him. If he sticks this, he is done.
tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy.
He's looking at it.
Look out! Tremendous impact.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match.
Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show.
Here are your winners, Otis Dozovic and Mustafa Ali.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.
Enough of the preliminaries. Here we go.
This has all the makings of a legendary night.
Face the facts, man.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be...
Thanks to Dolph Ziggler's decorated NCAA amateur wrestling background at Kent State University, the show-off possesses cardiovascular conditioning that is without equal.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Flapjack!
Face first.
Bam! What a slam!
Oh, that was sweetness.
Nailed it.
Oh, this isn't right.
What are you, police or something?
I'm the thugs. And the kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Spear! His shoulders are down. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
It's way too early. Snapmare.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
Beautiful.
Shoulders on the mat. And he gets the shoulder up.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Schoolboy.
Oh, nasty impact. A superstar cannot go move for move with Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler's knowledge of holds and aerial maneuvers means you have to figure out how to contend with the show-off on the ground and in the air. Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, an elbow drop. Wow, elbow! He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Corey, what you talked about earlier is one of the reasons why Dolph Ziggler's been so successful in WWE. Whether it's mat-based holds or air attacks, Ziggler is more than comfortable mixing it up with an opponent.
Guys, think of how difficult that is if you're Dolph Ziggler's opponent. You have to make sure to avoid holds and steer clear of aerial attacks. I'm not sure what an opponent can do against the show-off.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Rough landing.
Dolph Ziggler shows his true agility and strength when he nails an opponent with the zigzag. Ziggler can drop an opponent with that move from almost any angle.
Elbow drop. What a punch. The elbow.
One of the most impressive things about Zigzag from Dolph is that he's able to send opponents of any size crashing down to the canvas.
Dolph Ziggler has so many physical tools, the man could finish off an opponent in several ways. That makes the zigzag that much more dangerous as a finishing maneuver.
Boom, what impact.
Body on body.
Wow. Ooh. Hooks the arm, shoulders down. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Look at that.
Ziggler with the famouser. This one is over. Dolph Ziggler tuning up the band.
Sweet chin music.
This one's over, guys.
Got the shoulders down. Kurt Hawkins with the easy kick out.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Elbow drop, big time.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Elbow finds its mark.
Ziggler doing what he knows how to do best. And tonight we're live from Memphis, Tennessee, the home of the King, Jerry Lawler.
Snapmare.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. It was in this very city of Memphis, Tennessee that Big Show made his WWE debut back in February.
And now apparently needing a better look.
This just got a whole lot more interesting.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Oh, nasty.
And he's able to get the shoulder up.
How'd he do that?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
debilitating elbow drop.
Elbow drop with authority.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
You gotta believe this one's over. We got to cover. And Ziggler quickly kicks out.
Gonna take more than that.
Where Hawkins, oh man,
Face first. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
This has been a war.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Ziggler is unstoppable when he's feeling it like this.
Look at Dom.
Ziggler with the famouser. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
That is a huge opening for Dolph Ziggler.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Oh, and it's a reversal. Soul kick. Boom, what a drop kick. On the mark.
Harsh impact.
He's looking for the win.
I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Oh, wow. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
No, he reverses it.
Oh, and a low blow. What a disgusting way to treat a WWE official. This match is tossed out.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
We've seen some heartbreaking betrayals in WWE over the years, but Alexa Bliss insulting Nia Jax may be one of the most heartbreaking things we've ever seen.
Yeah, you got that right, Michael. Nia Jax had Alexa Bliss's back ever since Bliss joined the Raw roster.
She goes for the cover. Boom, what impact!
What are we going to see here?
Hung up.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Oh, double boots.
Nia Jax is the most powerful woman in WWE, and we've seen her dominate opponents without breaking a sweat. Guys, how do you prepare for the irresistible force?
Nia Jax is one of the most dominant competitors from a physical perspective. When she has the right mindset, nobody can compete with the irresistible force. Your best bet is to play the mental game with Nia.
Oh! This might be it!
Oh, my.
Drop kick! Talking some more about strategy against Nia Jax. Corey brought up that an opponent might have an advantage if they can get inside the head of the irresistible force. Do you agree, Byron?
Well, I'm not a fan of trash talking, but Nia has proven to be thin-skinned against the likes of Alexa Bliss and Mickie James. But you do run the risk of angering the most imposing woman on the WWE roster.
Are you kidding me?
Right to the back of the neck. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
I think Sasha Banks is done playing.
She doesn't want to get up.
What a dive to do this in the ring. Running clothesline.
Russian leg sweep.
Beautiful technique.
Nia Jax is really starting to fade now. I can tell you that this is not how she envisioned this triple threat.
Penny predicament, and Nia Jax quickly kicks out. Too soon.
Boom!
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here!
Nail it. Oh, nasty impact. One of the greatest matches I ever had the honor of calling was at TakeOver Brooklyn between Sasha Banks and Bayley. A rare occasion where one match changed our industry.
Ooh, what impact. Boom, what impact. You gotta believe this one's over. Boom!
I don't know how much more Nia Jax can endure.
She may have just hit a wall here.
The last thing she wants is to be a target in this match. But unfortunately for her, that's exactly what she's become.
Guys, you both had the privilege of calling Sasha. She goes for the cover.
Oh, this might be it.
Oh, my.
What a flip.
And Alexa Bliss gets out of the pinfall.
Wow. Sasha Banks is just one step ahead tonight.
Boss rolling on all cylinders.
Jawbreaker.
Call it, Dennis.
This is going to be bad for Sasha Banks.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch. Harsh impact. Sasha Banks being overwhelmed here.
Nia Jax, the irresistible forces in action here. As her name implies, she's a tough competitor to overcome. Any ideas of how an opponent can prepare for Nia?
I'd say it's nearly impossible to take down Nia, but the few times Jax has lost has been due to competition with serious submission skills. We've seen arm bars and sleeper holds make the few dents in Nia's otherwise impressive records.
Going back to the discussion of submission holds succeeding against Nia Jax, Bayley used a sleeper hold to retain the NXT Women's Championship, and Asuka locked in an armbar for 2 whole minutes to beat Nia on Raw. And then there's Ronda Rousey, who skillfully used her variety of submissions against the irresistible force.
Yeah, but we're talking about Ronda Rousey, Bayley, and Asuka here. 3 of the most skilled competitors in WWE history. Getting close enough to Nia to even clinch in a submission is a tall feat, since Jax will likely destroy you the moment you're within arm's reach.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
Ooh! Beautiful technique. Nailed it.
Harsh impact.
Beautiful technique.
Bringing it back into the ring. Here we go.
Oof. Oh, it's over. But now can Alexa Bliss capital?
And 2 from the goddess with insult to injury.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
She goes for the cover.
Running clothesline.
Nailed it.
Going for the cover. Sit back, people. This one's not over yet.
She just will not give up, Cole.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
Oh, schoolboy.
She goes for the cover. What is keeping this competitor going?
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
Oh, schoolboy. Shoulders down here.
Great power.
Oh, man. That looks like it hurts.
And she looks shoulders down, rolled up.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Running clothesline.
Here's a cover. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Gonna take more than that.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner. Oh, the referee better get a hold of things.
Alexa Bliss looking stymied.
She's in there with some stiff competition tonight.
Not surprising, Cole. When you're in the ring with two of the best women on the roster, you're going to take a few lumps. That's just the way it is.
Her opponent's finally showing signs of life here. For a moment there, I thought she was going to cruise to victory.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Boom!
So strong. Fireman's carry. Slamming her to the mat.
Will it be?
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
So agile.
The first ever Women's Royal Rumble match was full of amazing moments, but Nia Jax may have had the best performance of the 29 women who didn't win that match.
I agree, Michael. While Asuka was obviously the true winner of the match, Nia Jax had...
Nia Jax.
Nia Jax at a leg drop. Thunderous leg drop.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Things just went from bad to worse for Alexa Bliss.
Fellas, let's go back to Nia Jax's Royal Rumble performance. When it comes to unassisted eliminations, she had the most in the Royal Rumble, tied with Michelle McCool. But here's the thing. McCool was a surprise entrant. 4 women knew to prepare for Nia and still fell.
Hey, Byron, just like bankrupt.
That's what makes her so dangerous.
We've got to cover. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
No trouble getting out of that one.
Too early in the match to end it.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, my Lord.
Now, she just needs to finish her off.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Beautiful senton.
Oh, what impact. Can she end it here? And now it's Sasha Banks. Ooh. A flashback. And she turns it around on her.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! We're looking at complete domination here. This one's over. This might be it.
Oh, my. Bad news.
Oh, what a leg drop.
Oh, makes my stomach hurt. That's it. That's what she needed.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble.
Looking to lock it in here. Looking to lock it in here. From behind. You gotta believe this one's over. Alexa Bliss is getting a serious beatdown. Not sure how much more anyone would be able to take. This match is certainly starting to test her mettle. Look at this. Harsh impact.
Kicking out of that may have used up her last bit of energy.
She just will not go away.
Schoolboy.
One. Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
And here's a cover. You're not going to get her that easy.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Flashback.
Oh, nasty impact.
Scoop slam.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
Flashback. What a stomp. Good.
She counters before it's too late.
She is on fire.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
Oh, schoolboy. Shoulders down here. Uh-oh. Backbreaker. She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Nia Jax comes up big with that victory.
Triple Threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Now that's eking out a win.
Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is simple. It's all about wins and losses. And it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.